Alright. So, our town move. Yeah, a lot of red lines. Alright, let's see. That'll do. That'll be sufficient enough. Uh, wait. Yeah, that'll be sufficient enough. I'd like to know in the comments below, who is your favorite unit in this game? Now, I'll leave Marion here to deal with Bernadetta. I don't like how Bernadetta's going with Lysithea, however. Going for Lysithea. Uh, I'll leave her with her. I'll bring everyone closer. Ah, that'll do. That'll be sufficient enough. Uh, a bit further forward. Very nice. Enemy phase. Hubert. It's a very strong mage. There's a miss. It's a good miss. Yeah, Bender's going for Lysithea again. I see. That hurts a lot. I think Lysithea personally is a very good unit. However, her defenses and HP are the one thing that's letting her down, which makes sense, considering she is a glass cannon. However, it can get annoying when she doesn't. When she's. It's just sometimes it's hard to keep her alive for long. I've noticed that through when I recruited her through Blue Lions route. Ah. Just some lore. I've only played 2 Fire Emblem games. Engage and 3 Houses. But I do know I've heard of quite a few Fire Emblem games. I've heard of Fire Emblem Echoes. I think it is Radiant Dawn. I think there's a couple more. I think there's 15 total. I'm not an avid fan of Fire Emblem, but I'm a fan of it. I do like how it plays out as well from both games. I really enjoy. I think personally both are good in their own little ways. Have their advantages and disadvantages. All right, let's see. Ah, that's a problem. All right, let's take these out. Uh, Okay, that could be a problem. Have boosted stats. That could be a problem. However, let's find out. On both of my other routes, I've never lost in this fight. Let's see how I fare here. For me personally, the Golden Deer routes has been the most difficult. I don't know, I think it's because of the fact that most of them are very strong but very weak at the same time. As in, like, defenses and resistance. From my experience. I forget if to root the enemy or go and defeat the commander. I think it's root the enemy. Okay. Alright, so I'll Marianne Blizzard her. Hopefully not miss. Sometimes Marianne misses. Ah, that sucks. But at least we got it out of the running. Alright. Who's next? Chest key, alright. Yep. I will take him out. Wait, hang on, what can she do? Yeah, fire, right, I made her learn fire. That wouldn't help. That could almost help. She could crit, but I don't trust that critting. I'll go with Hilda on this one. I'll just kill her with Iron Axe. And there we go. Brilliant! Spectacular! Who's next? Mini war going on here. Oh, Ferdinand, I forgot who was here. Frankly, and Iron Sword. And the crit. Very well done. Brilliant. Now, I might want to try this. Hang on. Rescue. What happens if I... Actually, here's what I'll do. I got either rescue or attack. I won't kill if I attack, but if I rescue, you can get closer. That would help. These are pro-brain strats right here. That's all you gotta do. And then with that, I can do this. Iron Bow, and finish him off. Archer versus Pegasus Knight. Who wins?